Jetpack Cat has been under a lot of fire lately because she got buffs at the beginning of Season 4, which quickly got hotfixed. But as a Jetpack Cat main myself who has been playing her consistently since her release, I'm here to give my idea on how I would fix this character and make her more enjoyable to play against, because I really do love this character and it's not fun when she gets banned every single game. So first off, the thing that makes her the most infuriating is how fast she can engage and disengage from fights, aka her acceleration speed. As of right now, her acceleration is plus 230% with a little build up to it, which is a very bad gameplay design in my opinion. Jetpack Cat already has so much advantage over every other hero in the game just because she has permaflight, which gives her an ability to access places and angles other heroes can't. So adding on to that by making her incredibly fast is just anyways, what I would do is add more momentum to her flight. I don't think there is a way to make her acceleration be like Lucio's, where you need actual skill in order to achieve very high speeds, but what I would do is add build up to it. Instead of starting off incredibly fast, I would make it start from like plus 15 to 20% acceleration speed, and then right at the end where these red lines are, I would make it be at plus 230% speed. I think this will make her so much more easier to kill, and it would make people playing her have to think twice before diving anyone and how they choose to use their fuel. Next up, it's her HP. As of making this video, she sits at 225 HP, which in comparison is the same as Widowmaker, who has barely any mobility. I would lower it down to 200 HP, nothing crazy, but I think this would balance her out more. Next up is her Purr ability. I would keep the boop but completely remove the 30 damage that it does to enemies. And as for her lifeline ability, I honestly wouldn't really make any differences to it if I'm being honest. Something I've seen a lot of Jetpack Cat players do, and me personally, is we really don't use lifeline in order to move our teammates. We pretty much use it most of the time to get a better view of our surroundings, and the movement speed buff of 30% is also pretty useful. And as for her perks, I personally wouldn't really change anything. The only thing I would change is the cooldown for claws out. I would make it maybe 7 or 8 seconds, because I think that getting claws out, a perk that's not very hard to get value of, every 6 seconds that slows the enemies down by 30% for 1 second is a little way too low. I think the cooldown should be maybe, like I said, a second or 2 seconds longer. And that would be it. Those would be my changes to Jetpack Cat. I think they would make her much more bearable to go against. There will be a lot more thinking involved when you try to make a play with her. I think Jetpack Cat is very easy to pick on, and she's really easy to get value out of, and there is no punishment for mistakes and positioning poorly or failed attempts at getting a picks on someone by flanking. So I think these changes would be definitely really good and would make her less evil, I guess. So yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching. Bye.